All right, everyone, we're here in MTG Arena, and it's the release day of Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and I have enough coins to purchase 18 packs, so that's what I did, because I'm poor. But we're going to open them anyway, because I feel like it. So here we are, we got a golden pack. I guess we can open that one later. But we got 18 packs of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I have not looked at this set. I've seen some previews. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna go and we're gonna see what's in here. Let's go. All right. Razka, Puzzle Door, Skullcap Snail. Wow, looks like my old house. Vito's Inquisitor, Council of Echoes, Staggering Size, like my ass. Oltec Cloud Guard, Careening Minecart. And what do we got for our rare? Brass's Tunnel Grinder. I'm not gonna tell you what I think that is. All right, next pack. All right, Old Tech Archaeologists. Another chance. I guess we get some wild cards here. Common and uncommon. Sage of Days. Plundering Pirate. Dreadmaw's Ire. And then we got ourselves our rare. What do we got? This is what most people tell me to do.
Get lost.
All right, next pack. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a little land here. Hidden Courtyard. Hidden Courtyard, enter the battlefield tapped. Okay, moving on. Seeker of Sunlight. Family Reunion. Cavernous Maw. Oh, this one actually looks kind of interesting. What's this do? Add one colorless. For 2, Cavernous Maw becomes a 3/3 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a cave island or cave land. Activate only if the number of other caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard is 3 or greater. Wow, making me do math.
No, God!
Wow, we got another cave. Okay, we got yeah, that was actually kind of neat. Looks insane. A Sunshot Militia, a Scytheclaw Raptor. Oh boy, dinosaurs. And then we got the Squirming Emergence. What in God's name is that?
It's a trap!
Moving on. Poison Dart Frog? Hey! That's a real creature. Dino Tomaton. Okay, so he's like a robot dino? Okay. Walk with the Ancestors. Nakanzil, Current Conductor. Oh, this is where they renamed them from Naga to Merfolk. Or maybe, well, no, maybe she is just a Merfolk. I heard there's something where they're getting rid of Naga or something. I have no clue. Okay, so moving on. Oh, what's going? There we are. A Screaming Phantom. Yeah, that's me after a cold shower. Miner's Guide Wing. Contested Game Ball. I'll play that game. And our rare is Threefold Thunderhulk. Yeah, no idea if these any good. Moving on here. This is what our pack 5. Pack 5. Song of Stupefaction. Or Stupefaction? Stupid! Song of Stupid. Quicksand Whirlpool. River Herald Scout. Explorer's Cache. Primordial Gnar. Nurturing Bristleback. Used to call me that in high school. And Volatile Fault for... oh, another cave. Okay, so apparently these caves are not that hard to get. Our rare... No, I'm going to finish this video. I'm not going to do this yet. It's kind of weird, though. We were only, what, 4 packs in, and already I'm getting duplication. Seismic Monstrosaur. Wow, another snail. Okay. More wild cards. Okay, we're getting lots of wild cards. Wonderglyph. More Family Reunion. Again, more duplication. Spelunking. And a Matt Zalantli the Great Door. A legendary artifact. Draw a card, then discard a card. And then we got here. Definitely have that kind of Inca or Aztec vibe to these cards. Captivating Cave. That's cool looking. Add a colorless. Add 1 mana of any color. Sacrifice Captain Cave for 1 Captain Caveman. Sacrifice Captain Caveman. Put 2/1/1 counters on target creature. Fungal Fortitude, Runaway Boulder, Dreadmaw's Ire, Thousand Moons Infantry, Rumbling Rock Slide, a Dauntless Dismantler, and another rare. Are you kidding me? Really? We're 6 packs in and already I've gotten duplicate rares twice. Come on, man. This shouldn't be happening. Oh wait, no, we're 7 packs in. Okay. Still, that shouldn't be happening 7 packs in. Just shouldn't be. Let's see, we got the Guide, a Blunderer, more Infantry, a Viper, an Iceberg, more Rock Slide, a Bat Colony, and Tyrion's Soul Cleaver. Oh my god, thank you for not being another duplicate. Alright, Buried Treasure. Aklozots, Armored Kincaller, Guardian of Great Door. Are you an angel? Oh yes, you're an angel. Thank you. Wow. Tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control. That seems expensive. Okay, she doesn't seem that great. Is there something else that she does? I imagine there's something in this set that makes her easier to cast. Yeah, as an additional cost to cast this spell, tap 4 untapped artifacts. You're basically paying 6 for a 4/4 with flying. Yeah, there's got to be something that makes it easier to do that. Unlucky drop, Sun Cavalry, more spelunking, and in Poetic Ingenuity. They look very happy. We're already halfway through. Don't worry, the pain's almost over. Hidden Nursery for another cave. A Wrestler. Another wild card. More spelunking. Stop giving me that card. I've already got a play set. Another Captivating Cave. Dawn Runner. A How. Magmatic Galleon for a vehicle. Yeah, so I can float away from these terrible packs. More caves. Deep King, Deadweight, Triumphant Chomp, Deadweight. Just like, you know, never mind. Out of Air, Staggering Size, another Bat Colony. God, there's so much duplication. Restless Vents. Oh my god. Oh, really? You're entering the battlefield tapped and you're a rare? I guess it's because it turns into something. Becomes a 2/3 black and red insect creature with menace. Still a land. Whenever Restless Vents attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Hidden Cataract. Okay. Hotley's Final Strike. Rampaging Spiketail. Another wild card. Goblin Tomb Raider. I feel like this goblin should have giant breasts. God, more Rock Slide. Go away! A Strider. Throne of the Grim Captain. Mill 2 cards. Craft with a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire. Oh, so you... Oh my god, look at all this stuff that it does. Look, this is insane. Look at that. So you got Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. Only thing it doesn't do is cook dinner. Armored Kincaller again. More Buried Treasure, more Out of Air. Why am I getting so many duplicates already? I know they're commons, but still. Seeker of Sunlight, Iceberg again, Scout, Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel. Man, these packs are an Alluring Scoundrel. I haven't even gotten a mythic yet. Yeah, 13 packs in and no mythics. Let's see, what do we got here? Oltek the Cloud Guard, the Axe Jaw, more Conductor, more Great Door, another Wrestler. What's the same Wrestler? Another Iceberg. I think I've got a playset of that now. Soul of the Lost. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card and sacrifice a permanent. Fathomless Descent. Souls of the Lost's power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. Making me do math again, man. We're down to 4 packs, 14 packs in, and I just don't feel like I've really gotten much. I really could use another chance. Sage of Days, more Bat Colony. Walk with Ancestors, Boulder, Pit of Offerings. Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, goody. When Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield, exile up to 3 target cards from your graveyard. Okay. Stalactite Stalker. Wow, so he's a rocky boy. Let's see, Menace. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Stalactite Stalker. 2 into black, sacrifice Stalactite Stalker. Target creature gets minus XX until end of turn, where X is Stalactite Stalker's power. Hidden Courtyard. Skull Taker, a Gnome, Geological Appraiser, a Puzzle Door, Song of Stupid People, Council of Echoes, Thousand Moons Smithy. Legendary artifact. When Thousand Moons Smithy enters the battlefield, create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token. Oh my god, I can't have any more names. I have to read that again. When Thousand Moons Smithy enters the battlefield, create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token. This creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts and or creatures you control. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap 5 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. If you do, transform Thousand Moons Smithy. Wow, so it transforms into the Barracks of 1,000? Legendary land that adds 1 white. Whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using mana produced by Barracks of 1,000, create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token. This creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts and or creatures you control. Okay, that's... Jeez, man, these are turning into Yu-Gi-Oh card descriptions. Hey, we're finally going to get a mythic. It's a miracle. Olet Cloud Guard, Scythe, Sage, Necromage, a Scout. I don't think I've gotten that one yet, have I? Wanderglyph, we've gotten plenty of those. Fired Bricks. And who do we got here? It looks like we got a big baddie. Oger Kaslem, Deepest Growth, legendary creature, a god. Trample. Whenever Oger Kaslem deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards on the top of your library. You may put a creature card and or land card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom in any random order. When Oger Kaslem dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. Okay, so it becomes a giant tree. Oh, it becomes a temple. I saw the tree and I thought it was going to be a tree. No, it's a temple. Okay, Temple of Cultivation. Add 1 green. 2 and a green. Transform Temple of Cultivation. Activate only if you control 10 or more permanents and only as a sorcery. That seems interesting. Okay. So you basically can bring him back. Well, I mean, even if he dies, at least you get it. Yeah, at least you get a land out of it. That's actually not terrible. And he's 3 and 2. Yeah, so it's basically, wow, a 5-drop for a 6/5, and then when he dies, he transforms into a land. That's not terrible. I don't want to wait for the server. Just give me my cards. I got 1 mythic out of all these, and wow, we're getting so many wild cards. Got a gnome, a blade, a whirlpool, a volcano, a seed stones, and really, another Squirming Emergence. The amount of duplication I got on the rare slot this time around is kind of unsettling. I got 3 duplicates in the rare slot, so basically 6 packs were essentially the same. That seems weird. Everybody's like, but they're good cards. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. You all have to explain this to me, man. I don't know if, for all I know, this is amazing. The beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Child of the Volcano. I have no idea how to descend. You descend each time a permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere. Oh, now I know how to descend. That seems pretty easy. Okay, well, that's the end of the Ixalan. Do we want to do the last pack? Do we want to do like the golden pack? Let's do the golden pack. Make me feel a little bit better about all this. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Restless Vinestalk. Oh, wow, that's actually not bad, even though it enters the battlefield tap. What do we got here? Warden of the Inner Sky. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, that's actually cool. We did not get this one before. As long as Warden of the Inner Sky has 3 or more counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. Put a 1/1 counter on Warden of the Inner Sky. Scry 1, activate only as a sorcery. Deep Fathom Echo. Oh, wow, we're getting new stuff from the new set. That's excellent, actually. It makes me feel a little bit better. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Deep Fathom Echoes explores. Then you may have it become a copy of another creature you control until end of turn. Chaotic Transformation. Exile up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target enchantment, up to 1 target planeswalker, and up to 1 target land. Ugh. For each permanent exiled this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. Puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles. Jesus, man. These card descriptions are just getting nuts. Fabrication of Foundry. Didn't we get one of these already? I think we did. But again, it's another one of the new set cards, so that's actually not terrible. What's our mythic? Oh my goodness, what's this guy? Zompendrel, Hunger Dominius. That's from the Phyrexian set. Reach. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. 2. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Put an indestructible counter on Zampendrel, the Hunger Dominius. Oh wow, so you can make him unkillable, at least for a little bit. So I guess that pack was pretty good. Thanks for listening to me and dealing with my BS. You all have a good day. I may do more of these videos. Until then, goodbye.